So when you ask them what difference does visiting the Jyotirling bring to their lives, she said it solves all problems, and she's not the only one. Talk to any devotee, they actually tell you that this is one Jyotirling, that the energy that they receive here seems to solve all their problems. And just look around, here these devotees, they've traveled long hours, they've traveled virtually non-stop, and the chants of Har Har Mahadev and Bol Shankar Bhagwan ki Jai actually is a great morale booster for them. Just entering this place gives new energy to all the devotees, and that is what they say. They take it back, only hoping to return once again the next year with more devotees, with more pilgrims, for that positive energy that comes in their lives. That is what most of these pilgrims say. They've traveled long distances, all of them here, as they visit this Kedarnath temple. But for a moment, I also want to talk about the changes that have been brought here at the Kedarnath Dham, and the statue of Shankaracharya, Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya, that's come up behind this. The various centers that are coming up all around, which will enable people not just to come and pray here, but also equally important, to meditate, to carry out research on the life of Adi Yogi Lord Shiv. We bring you this report.
The Kedarnath Temple, abode to Lord Shiva. A temple built more than 1,000 years ago that survived the vagaries of nature and stands tall. To the faithful, it's divine. To a layman, it's heavenly experience nestled between the snowy peaks and a fierce Mandakini river. Mythology traces the roots of this temple to the Pandavas of Mahabharata, archaeology to the 8th century. The local legends believe that the temple was built by the Pandavas, and this is where they meditated before ascending on their journey to heaven. The Kedarnath Temple is one of the 5 Kedars and 4 Dhams. It's holy for the spiritual Hindus, and lakhs of pilgrims come here annually to seek blessings, solace, and offer prayers. The shrine finds a mention in the Mahabharata, but the temple one sees today was built later. Though there are no inscriptions to go by, it is said that the temple was constructed by a king from the Pandava lineage. His name was Janmajaya. What stands at Kedarnath Dham today bears architectural style of the pre-Muslim invasion period. It's believed that the temple was built by Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century AD. Some also claim that it was built by Raja Bhoj of Malwa region in the 2nd century. It's built in the ashlar style of construction. The stone slabs are interlocked into each other without the use of mortar or cement. The Shivling here is very ancient. It is of irregular shape with a pedestal of 12 feet in circumference and 12 feet in height. There's a small pillared hall in front of the temple with images of Parvati and of the 5 Pandavas. And right outside the temple is the statue of Nandi sitting guard. Behind it is the Samadhi of Adi Shankaracharya. The temple compound leads to the riverbank of Mandakini that resembles a rivulet but can be fierce enough to inundate the entire region. The temple is open for the devotees from the first day of Vesak or mid-April to the first day of Kartik in October, following the Saka calendar. The other 6 months the temple is closed, and the Vigraha or the deity of the temple is carried down to Ukhimat to be worshipped in winter.